because I met Elton at a restaurant, and he said we should work together sometimes. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna have to like drive out an hour to this gated community with like 9 security guards or whatever. And he sends me his address. I live 2 doors down from him. I didn't even drive. I just walked. Unbelievable.
Well, yeah, 2 things come to mind. Number one, I'm like, damn, Charlie Puth must have a big ass house if he lives 2 doors down from Elton John, because I'm sure he doesn't live in a shithole. And
it's he definitely doesn't. There are houses of all different shapes and sizes in my neighborhood, so it's cool.
The other thing was, yeah, did you just like walk over there and knock on the door and say, "Can Elton come out and play?" How did that work?
Quite literally. Well, he came over to my house to record, and the plan for him was not to make an album. He didn't want to make an album at the time, and I was like, "You got him. This is a perfect Elton John song. You have to make an album." So fast forward, we're in front of 1 million people in France playing the song that we wrote in my living room, essentially, in front of millions of people. It's crazy.
Are you just like basically writing all the time and putting songs on the shelf and maybe you'll write a song and be like, well, this isn't great for me. Maybe it'll be great for someone else. You stick it on the shelf. How does that process work?
Well, I wrote Stay by the Kid Laroi and Justin Bieber. And that was my little bum, 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 bum. But the reason why it became a Laroi song is what he put his personality completely into that song. Like, it was genius of him to mirror, I'm trying to explain this in the least musical way, but most musical way. He mirrored what I was playing on the piano. I did the same. I played do 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 do. So he heard that note and was like, I'm going to sing that note too. The only suggested was something I would do in my song was, I need you to stay, need you to stay. My voice is shaky.
You can totally hear Charlie Puth in that. You're right, man.
Yeah. So, I mean, but like he made it his own, and it was always his song. It's just, he added such value to it. It's just cool working with artists that know what they want exactly.
The OHP Uncut Podcast with Kannon.